Alright, how's it going, guys? As some of you may know, the awaited RBW4 has released its beta yesterday, and I'm here to answer one big question and give my 2 cents on the map. Is RBW4 worth the buy? In this video, I'm going to list some of the general improvements and changes to this game, as well as show some raw and edited gameplay at the end so you can get a closer look at the gameplay of the game currently. The first thing I wanted to get into the game about was definitely the looks of the game. RBW has never really had stunning animations or visuals, but I can easily say in terms of this game compared to the last, it has taken a step in the right direction. From the UI itself to how it was organized, I can say that this is some of Jokes' best UI work. And honestly, it really fits the style of the game that he was always going for, a nice and simple look. The animations at first don't look any different from RBW3, but if you were to take a closer look, a lot of them have a lot more life to them and flair that everyone loves in basketball, and in my opinion, they don't look as stiff as they were in RBW3, and overall, the game itself has a lot more easy on the eyes than it was in the previous titles. The second topic I wanted to address in RBW4 is how many quality of life changes has been added to this game. A lot of the features I felt needed to be in a basketball game on Roblox, just to name a few. We have the way the characters move and they're always focused on a certain direction, be it either the basket or the opposing team. So you know, if you can remember just to name a few Roblox games, maybe like RH2 or Hoopverse, you know, stuff like that. If you're dribbling, you could just spam WASD and spin your character around, which makes it really hard to react to what they're about to do next, and it was pretty cheesy. Another big point about the quality of life is definitely the settings menu. The menu has so much stuff in it that helps, you know, just make the game easier to play, varying from the sounds to certain things. You can tweak the music, the perfect release sounds, or even the environment. But the main standout in this menu is definitely if you have difficulty doing dribble moves, you can tweak the input window and even the double tap window for your dribbles, allowing people to adjust the game to the way they can play it, so they can feel comfortable when they're playing it, and that's definitely a plus for the game. As the number next to the game goes up, so does a lot of new mechanics you have to your arsenal in this game. Before I even get into the gameplay mechanics, the tutorial is one of the greatest additions to this game as of now. When I was first started playing yesterday, I absolutely stunk at the dribbling on controller, but by completing the tutorials, I improved in learning the controls a lot faster than being thrown into a game and getting screamed at because I don't properly know how to do certain things. This mandatory tutorial is something that the game needed for a long time, as many people who didn't want to get attacked by the wall text that is in the question menu shows you how to do things with real examples. If you want to learn how to block and get your time down for the block, you get an NPC to shoot the ball and you can block them. This stuff like this is really good because it actually helps people learn the game. They're not just reading stuff and having to try it when they've never done it before. And where do I even begin with the new gameplay mechanics? There's so many new mechanics and features in the gameplay, be it from the way big men who are primarily post scorers with the new drop step ability, which allows them to position themselves better in the post than just normally spinning or driving out of the post, and the new hop step ability that every player has in their arsenal, which allows for some somewhat slower players and even bigs the ability to create space for a shot, layup, or even a hook shot or fade. And that doesn't even include all the new dribble moves in the game, which makes elite ball handlers even more elite, be it their new control of their character movement with the new advanced dribbling setting, allows people to become way more crafty and feel rewarded for having their dribble skills on pack. Although I can say RBW4 is a direct improvement and step up from RBW3, it does go without saying that things can always go wrong, how they did in RBW3. Be it a weird sudden change that makes the game less enjoyable, or my player not living up to the expectations. After all, play now builds are always different than my player builds, and people could find their issues related to that, but the problems I've ran into while playing for this first day were as listed. The blow-bys may become a problem in the near future regarding my player. From what I've played of today and what other people can agree to, is that no matter who they're playing or who they're guarding, they've been blown by pretty easily or have done blown by pretty easily. Unless they were just generally faster than the person they were guarding, but this also segues into how things have been around the basket. It's also worth noting that people aren't exactly contesting you from the side anymore, which you would think is a good thing because that was really annoying for people who could only score around the basket in RBW3, but it's also kind of a bad thing. I've been blown by before and watched the animation occur at least 3 to 4 times until I was fully out of his way and they just get a free trip to the lane. Considering that no matter how good of a defender you may be on or are, from that angle you're not going to contest them at all, and it makes it pretty hard for people to slide in because you're pushing them out of the way already because you're in the way. I feel like this can be easily tweaked, but it is worth noting. I've also had other issues regarding some boosts at higher levels being insane in games I've been against or with the Houston Heat. The power forward they have on the team, I don't exactly remember his name, but he has gold rebounder, and I've honestly seen him get some crazy rebounds with it. You know, some that, you know, damn near just touched the rim and he got them off the rim, basically. But now I could be wrong, but this also brings up the question of what other boosts in this game may or may not be too overpowered. Because as we know, a bunch of other boosts are added to this game, a lot of them being from 2K, and you know how 2K badges get down, they kind of make or break your player. But all in all, I just hope there's more stress-inducing testing, you know, being done, and people are actually getting in there and playing and testing all this stuff for this game to be truly judged by the time it reaches my player. My final verdict on the matter if RBW4 is worth a buy is yes. I'm confident to say that if you're hoping for the game to be different in the ways that matter, I can say that this is a different game. You can't exactly see it from the outside since it is a continuation of a game series, but I can at least say it's worth a try for these direct improvements and what we've seen already. I just hope and I hope that nothing game changing or breaking happens that just makes people not play this game and makes them lose, you know, motivation, because I can actually see this as a direct improvement. It has improved. I feel like everyone can see that in some way or another this game has improved, and that's good. But anyways, that's enough talk. Let's get into that gameplay.
Oh my god, he got me. He got me.
No.
He got me.
Good shot.
Look at the fucking vision. Oh
my
shit.
god, he's so...
That nigga's not even supposed to be able to hit threes. Anyways, he's a slasher. For some reason, when I was using him earlier, he couldn't.
See me. I don't see you. God,
He didn't see you, you're cold.
Naheem?
He'd rather kill himself than pass you the ball.
Got you.
He'd rather kill himself than pass you the ball.
Literally.
Bro.
Yeah, Leap Pop. Why? You gotta fix that, bro.
Freezer.
You gotta fix it.
You got what's his name? Nice.
That's over a jacket.
Come on, Flash.
No!
Oh.
Oh my god, I just got poster.
What are you good for, Leap Up? You can't play defense. You can't score.
Fuck up.
I
don't
really
get the ball that
foul.
much. I don't get the ball that much. That's why.
Yeah,
Pass
'cause
me right now. I
you're
score. I
cold.
definitely score. I definitely.
He's not passing you the ball. You're cold.
Ah! Damn. Oh.
Good shit.
Just cope. You're gonna be cold for the rest of the game.
Somebody get on, yeah, if you got it.
Nope.
Does Dabo go for another dunk? Somebody double teaming.
Bro, I tried to fake. I'm selling, bro. I hold it for too long. Thank you.
I didn't even carry.
I don't give a shit. What the fuck? I'm getting carried. I have more points than Leap Up.
Yeah, because Leap Up's getting carried.
I don't get the ball. Move! I don't get the ball.
Naheem, you
No,
got
that's open. That's open. Psych?
Get the shit out of here, dog. Oh, you passed it?
Yes, sir.
Took that shit right in your fucking face.
Dude's blocking the air.
You have 0 points.
Dude's blocking the air.
You don't have terms to talk right now.
Hey,
I don't
Leap
get the
Up, we're
bucket.
up. You can talk as much shit as you want.
What by one? We're
And?
winning, bro. We're winning.
And
All that
games?
matters.
I'm about to make a play.
They're not making shit.
Good shot, Mark.
That's a 2. That's a 2.
Ooh.
Take that.
We're up. Lovely.
I don't give a shit.
You got 36
Bro,
seconds.
Leap Up. You're a spectator in your own game. When was the last time you got the ball? Yeah, when was because I don't trust you. Look at you, you're a liability.
He's a hog, bro. Look at him. He's a hog.
Leap Up, do something with it, bro. I gave you the ball.
Let's go. No.
And one.
Come on.
Flash.
Come on.
That was Bill. No, but it's the fact
Come
that
on.
even make
it's the shots that you do. Like, you be doing some dumbass shots.
His first point was an L.
Come on.
Oh my god. He's goated.
Stop for the pass. See me?
He's goated.
Oh my god. For the pass.
Communication, my fault, Mark.
Come on, bro. Come on.
Oh my god. That's a 3-point play. That's a 5-point play right there.
He's a retarded.
What do you have to say? What do you have to say to that?
Okay, I take that.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
Okay, I knew it was gonna replay. I knew.
I'm not gonna lie, that was crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that was
Oh my fucking god! Oh my god!
what? Bro, he didn't even dunk that. He just threw that in there, bro.
That's what the
What?
fuck dunk is.
Yeah, are you dumb?
No, bro.
Bro, Leap Up, you gotta hit this 3, okay?
Alright.
Bro, I'm selling right now.
Leap Up, get like try
Oh, wait,
to
I
get
got
open.
it. I'm
Right?
gonna go.
No, not in the fucking corner, dude. Like just shoot as soon as you get
No,
the.
he went back to the power
Okay.
Good job, good job, good job.
No!
You got another bucket.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can definitely
Here.
get another bucket here.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh. Okay, just stay in the paint. Stay in the paint.
Oh,
The
yeah!
game is
Hey, we can get a
What
bucket.
is
We can get a
that?
bucket. Leave
Yeah,
it,
but
leave it.
here.
Watch, just give
Oh
it.
my gosh, the game sucks. It inbounds from.
No way. I'm scoring. I'm
Let me
dead at
just half put it. Let me half put it.
No, I don't
Lee
give a fuck.
Pop's good for it. Lee Pop's good for it.
No,
Lee
he's
Pop,
not.
shoot.
No, he's not.
The game is literally broken right now or some shit. It's broken.
Wait, no move. Just like pass the ball. Same thing.
Bro, it goes through me, bro.
This can't be coincidence, bro. Just pass
It's a glitch. Look at this shit.
Pass it.
Come on. Just make sure they don't get like an easy.
You say just pass it while you're covering his ass.
No way.
Oh my god, he's Kobe.
No way.
That's Kobe. That is Kobe.
Bro.